Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kyle Busch's M&Ms Homestead Championship winning Toyota from 2019. As always, take a look at the box. As you can see, once again, just have the generic race winner box. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series raced version. Got a winner sticker right there. 2019 race winner. 2019 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion 2 times winner. Render the car right there. Standard finish. A total of 1,428 of these things. Standard finish, Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Got the 2019 race schedule on the back of the box. 2019 Action Racing Collectibles. And you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. These corner pieces always fall out. But anyways, let's get down to the car itself. The classic yellow M&Ms paint scheme. Finally got its own championship. If you don't remember, for some reason, his first championship was won in the green crispy M&M car. So it was good for the plain old yellow one to finally get some shine. And it was kind of cool to see Kyle Busch get his second championship. I mean, last year's Final Four, I really didn't care about anyone. I basically was down to, like, I guess I want Kyle for M&Ms and or Harvick for Busch. Because I was like, I sure as hell don't want Denny Hamlin to ever win a championship, and I really don't like Truex either. So, I don't know, it was just kind of a really... It wasn't a fun Final Four. Like, there was nobody who was like, oh, well, if he wins, this will be really awesome. It's like, it was just 3 Joe Gibbs cars and Harvick. But whatever. This, of course, does come with a few things. You, of course, have your race winner sticker. And you, of course, have your race winning stat card. If you want to read that. And let's take a quick 360 of the car. As you can probably tell already, it does have a lot of confetti. Doesn't really have any major, like, damage or huge marks or blown tires or scuffs or anything, which is a little bit disappointing, but it is a very dirty car still, and there's a lot of little details that make this pretty awesome. But we'll get to that a little bit later. For now, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have M&M. Got Toyota Camry, number 18, and Joe Gibbs. Wait, there's no Joe Gibbs Racing logo? Is that supposed to have a Joe Gibbs Racing logo there? Does Joe Gibbs Racing put logos there anymore? I'll have to look that up later. Anyways, down the side you have red pointing at you. Got M&Ms. Got Ream back there. Got Interstate Battery, Mobile One, Freightliner, Doosan, Mac Tools, Cessna, Siemens, Lincoln Welders, NATCA, and Sherwin-Williams. Got Stanley on the C post. And on the B post you have Toyota, J.D. Gibbs, Snickers, Twix, Skittles, Pedigree, and American Heritage Chocolate. Got your 5 winner stickers up there. Does have the playoff markings, of course, being the Final Four Homestead race. And the last ever Homestead Championship race. At least for now. Anyways, on the back, you got Toyota Camry XSE. Got the line of M&Ms, number 18. Got M&Ms again on the deck lid. And you have the line of M&Ms on the roof. This is number 1,363. Got the same stuff down the other side. Of course, you have yellow on this side, as well as Milky Way instead of Twix. Let's take a look under the hood, which does not want to open, of course. So you got Mobile One and Toyota. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, still do open. And there is the underside of the car if you want to see that. But now let's get down to the part everyone's waiting for, and that is the damage and such. Like I said, it is absolutely shit-piled with confetti. Not as much as that Harvick Ducks Unlimited Texas win, but it's still a decent amount. Like I said, I prefer a light sprinkling of confetti, enough to see that there's confetti there and tell it's a race win, but not enough that it actually covers logos and stuff. But I don't know. Anyways, as you can see, the front is very, very dirty. Got some pieces of tape on the nose and everything, but you can see especially right there, the front is very, very dirty. Tons of rubber buildup and grime. You see there's even confetti down on the splitter itself. It's kind of a nice detail. One of the best details of this car is it actually is covered in little M&Ms wrappers. You see there's a bunch on the roof all over the car. There's a bunch piled on the deck lid that probably fell off the roof, which does lead to some issues like, you know, right there. That does not look very good across the deck lid. You got an M&M wrapper split in half that's not lined up at all. But hey, it is really awesome to get M&Ms wrappers on the car. It's so funny how they go back and forth on that. Like, they pretty much always throw around M&Ms in Victory Lane, but sometimes the Diecast have them and sometimes they don't. Usually they have like M&Ms too. Like there's usually some like M&Ms that fall out of the wrapper. You'll get little like colored dots all over the car. Shame this one doesn't have that, but I'm just really happy that it had the wrappers because I saw those in Victory Lane. I was like, if that diecast doesn't have the wrappers, I'm probably not buying it. But Lionel actually put them on, so GG Lionel. Anyways, back to the dirt. You see there's just more dirt and grime on the side. See the bottom of the side skirt is a little bit rubbed off down there. Looks like he did get hit or something in the left rear because you see the left rear has like some marks. It almost looks like burnout marks a little bit, but he didn't blow out the tires, you can see, so I'm not entirely sure, but it looks really weird. Like, it looks like it's more than just a little bit of some rubber buildup from the tire. On the back, again, just very, very dirty. Pretty much what you expect by now. Down the right side, again, just dirty. See, that one looks more normal for just a regular rubber buildup around the wheel well, but very dirty through the 18 right there. Nothing to point out is that this is kind of inaccurate, but also kind of accurate, is it doesn't have the side window, as you can see. Where normally a track like this would have run the side window, but what happened in Victory Lane, or I guess it was before Victory Lane, he took the window out because he put Brexton, his son, in the car and drove a lap around with him in the car. And I guess they just never put the window back, so when Lionel took the photos, the window was gone, and therefore diecast doesn't have the window. Some people were like really pissed off about that, but it's like, they took it out for kind of a fun reason, and honestly, it's kind of more fun this way if you know why the window's missing than it just had a window there. I don't know, but that's worth pointing out. And that's about it for the dirt and grime and such. If you want this diecast, this is a brand new release. You can get it right now. I will also say if you haven't gotten it by now, you're out of luck. I always say cars are going to get rare. Some people, get mad that I say cars are going to get rare or whatever, but you want a car that's going to get rare? This one, because it's already rare. This is already going for like $100 plus on auctions, and some of the buy it nows are already up to like $150 on eBay. So if you didn't get this car, odds are you're probably not going to be getting this car because it is already gone. This year's been weird like that. There's been a lot of cars that have just completely disappeared off the face of the earth immediately. This one got really rare. Brandon Jones, Kansas win from last year, that's already rare. Noah Gregson's win, that's already rare. I don't know what's happening this year. If it's just because people can't go to the tracks, maybe people like waited to go to the tracks to pick up their cars, so more people are buying online and pre-ordering. But then again, through the first few months of the pandemic, they got like, there was DMPs up the ass for that like first 2 months. Like Kyle Busch had DNPs, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex, like top drivers that don't usually get that many DNPs were just getting DNPs left and right for like March and April. So a bunch of people stopped ordering during that time, so I don't know. But right now, if there's any cars that you're thinking about getting, you might want to really check on them before you wait, because I said there's a lot of cars, especially some of these race ones, that have just been disappearing. I haven't seen anything like that in a while, but like Kyle Busch's 2015 championship car now is a very rare car, but back when that first came out, it kind of sat around for like a good year or so before it actually got rare. You could get it at retail for a while, and now it's rare, but this one was like day one, it was already up by like $10 on every eBay listing. So, I don't know. If you can find one for retail, good luck. If not, like I said, you probably already missed out. But anyways, I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Kyle Busch's M&M's Homestead win from 2019. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.